I am back and with some more Fallout 4. We're on episode 105 of the Let's Play series and continuing on. As always, back with a brand new rotation and yeah, just getting on with working on Fallout and Red Dead. And yeah, cracking on. And yeah, last episode we did. Um, oh yeah, we were pretty much showing up the Enclave, how strong the Brotherhood are. Is we're pretty much, well, we're pretty much the Brotherhood, ain't we? Um, we were just taking on um, the Enclave in power armor in the glowing sea and everything. And Preston destroyed his fucking Hellfire armor because he's fucking a great soldier. But yeah, one thing I found out is, and it makes a lot of sense, and I kind of knew it in a way, but all this, all these next gen update stuff has been coming from the, is it the Nexus or not? You know this store for uh uh Fallout. It's like the mod menu, but it's for making money, essentially. And that's what's all free. That it's more like like crafting mods and stuff. Where I think the creators are getting money for it. And yeah, I think we're just finishing off one section. And I also found out that I don't know if I did it actually. Or unless this is one that leads to it. Hmm. Interesting. I watched the other day Oxon talk about the quest that's been given that relates to the ghoul. I don't know if I've done it. Oh, look at all the quests we've done. No, I ain't done it yet. Well, we've got some quests to do. Right, we'll work on these if anything. Investigate merchant workshop. But I want to go back to. I definitely want to go back to the glowing sea at some point. I think before we do. I think before we do the Nuka World, I want to go over this map again. Like, I want to go on a few expeditions to locations I've not been to. Like, there is quite a bit I've not really discovered. And it's kind of the game, like, myself, the mods, and the game's fault, because one thing, I can't really go into the deep part of the city properly without having to fight the game, get to a location as quickly as possible before the game crashes. Although, it might be worth trying out now, just because there's a chance that there might be a chance that they've patched the map, like the fidelity of the game, even on Xbox One maybe. But I doubt it, I don't know. Like look, there's a few locations ahead of me that is meant to be active. But alright, that's what I mean, like it'd be definitely worth trying to go to some locations. Hang on. This is it. Oh, this is the guy I'm talking about. Huh? Oh, when pigs fly, that's it. Right, this is the guy that people are saying is connecting to the show. It's nothing crazy.
Hey, Scaver. Let's trade.
It's just a trader.
Let's see what you got.
But apparently he's got some cool weapons. One thing I was tempted to do, because one thing I'm kind of been thinking on, I would totally download follower mods for Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul. Like if they did some mods for that, I would download them instantly. Because if they rip the audio from the show, it'd be so good. But I was also thinking if I wanted a Ghoul, maybe we could pimp up, what's his name? Hancock. But yeah, these are the new mods. The nail gun. I think it was in Fallout New Vegas. So that's even more connecting to who he was. And then this one. Saw blade. Might as well, I've got the money for it. So essentially they're like just weapon mods and stuff. Before downloaded.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you've got and let's see if we can make a deal.
I won't read through all of them, but I'll read through the one that I think is the one related to it. Chinese grenade launcher, I think this is it. I have a Ghoul client, claims he's an ex-military who used to tell me about these grenade launchers the Chinese had in our Anchorage. Supposedly, they made a frag gun that could punch through power armor like a wet bag. So, like, yeah, because I think, what's his name? Is it Charlie? No. Why am I blanking on his name? Cooper Howard. I think Cooper, when the war, pre-war stuff, I think he was Anchorage. That's where he served, if I'm correct. I doubted him at first. Sounded like a bunch of hocus pocus from the wrong end of Brown. But then we found this confiscated weapons cache at the training yard, and we've been in the launcher business ever since. A lot of this is all reverse engineering, but what we've made ought to satisfy the buyer. We've also got several new prototypes, but I'll keep my plans closer to the vest. Nobody saves Marvin. Nobody save Marvin has to know. Eh? But yeah, I think that's cool. Definitely sounds like him. Like, there's not many. Well, I say there's not many 200-year-old ghouls, but there is. Like, there's at least 2 in this game. Well, there's that guy that Nick wants to find. We just did recently, really, technically, before Far Harbor. And then you've got the salesman. And then Hancock. Do we know much about Hancock?
Guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
Anything been happening around here?
If you don't mind, prefer to just talk shop for now. A lot of quality goods here.
Yeah, he's just a generic trader. That's the only thing. I would start nicking this stuff, but you're gonna have a fist, aren't you? So how far we got? Oh, it's not too far. But yeah, I would totally download on like a mod that is like crafted to have some of the characters from Fallout.
Wait, something's out there. This place took a direct hit. Not much left.
Thanks, Pearson. One thing I'm looking forward to, I've just seen, there's some leaked photos of Season 2 of Dead City for The Walking Dead. You're chucking grenades at me for, you dickhead. Honestly, Preston can fuck off, I don't like him.
We've got this.
Such a melt.
This place took a direct hit. Not much left.
You said that. Honestly, wait till Nuka World. 'Cause I think we can become raiders and start ruining everything that the Minutemen built up. So be sure I'm tempted to do that.
This
To be
place
fair,
took a direct hit.
shut up!
Not much left.
Hey,
What is it?
Fucking mic. What the fuck? If he says it one more time, he's gone. Just saying. This place took a direct hit. Oh yeah, la la. What was I talking about? I blanked. Before he keep fucking repeating himself. That was it. I've seen some images for Dead City Season 2. I don't know whether... I don't know whether many people would have watched it or... Right.
hey,
Okay. What am I doing?
hey, got a sec?
What is it?
How do you feel about us?
Honor and compassion are in short supply these days, but I can tell you've got both.
That was it.
Okay.
Know what I'm gonna do? I fucking hate this guy. But I want to listen to his next dialogue. But before I start, because I keep glossing, but I seen the Dead City. There's some leaked photos going about, and it's Negan back. He's got his leather jacket on. He's got Lucille. I think they're changing the name to like Widowmaker or something, which is kind of cool. And yeah, it looked pretty cool from the images I saw. But what I'm thinking, we'll just trigger his next dialogue if we can. But also, you know that the Automatron DLC isn't working. I am tempted to maybe once we complete the whole game, like little Nuka World, and maybe at that point I'm like, okay, I don't know where the series is going. I was thinking maybe uninstall and reinstall in Nuka the Automatron DLC, and seeing if that will reset it and rework it. But yeah, I'm just thinking that might be the only option I got really.
Hey,
I'm listening. You have a minute? Well, I wanted to talk about something.
What's on your mind?
I've been thinking back lately on how things were for me when we first met. It was the lowest point of my life. I mean, all my closest friends were dead. Everything I believed in had turned out to be a lie. I'd failed everyone who ever relied on me. I'd led them to Concord, and we had no hope of getting out alive. The thing is, that was actually okay with me. I was ready to die. It was what I felt I deserved. It was what I wanted.
I never realized you'd lost hope like that.
I had to put on a brave face as long as there were still people counting on me. That's the only reason I kept going. My point in all of this is that, well, you saved my life. And not just by saving us from those raiders in Concord. I mean that you made me want to keep living again. I guess that sounds pretty sappy, but it's true. If we hadn't met, or if you'd killed those raiders and then just taken off, I don't know if I'd still be around. I think I would have found some way to, you know, end it. Maybe not by shooting myself in the head or anything, but just by not caring about staying alive. So I just wanted you to know that. How much our friendship has meant to me.
That's great, but I'm not comfortable getting into this kind of thing with you.
Oh, sure. I'll try to keep that in mind from here on out. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. I guess we should get back to it, huh?
United we stand. We have a little look at what that perk gives us. United we stand perk. It is also the name of the perk the player gets for reaching the highest rank of the character affinity with Preston Garvey, key member of the Commonwealth Minutemen. The perk makes the player deal 20% more damage and provides 20% damage resistance when fighting against 3 or more enemies. That's pretty good. That's quite high, 20%. Right, okay, see you later, Preston. I'm gonna call up someone new. Who should we have? We got a choice. Who haven't we done? We've done Kate. Cosworth might need some work. Shuri's done. Paladin's done. Deacon. I'm tempted to just see what would happen if I did that. Hancock hasn't been done. McCready's done, I think. Nick, yeah. Piper, yeah. Preston, yeah. Strong, yeah. No. Strong, no. Oh, this might break my game. What about the other guy? Near the X guy.
Good. I was starting to get bored.
All mine.
Like this.
Wonder where he went then.
No point in leaving that for the scavengers.
Let's do Cosworth.
Hey, Codsworth.
May I accompany you, sir?
Yes, Codsworth, of course.
Splendid!
Hey, Codsworth. Take over keeping an eye on him for me?
Yes, of course, Mr. Garvey.
Yeah, Yeah, see you later, mate. Ugh. Like Preston's alright, but man, he's stupid. Oh. Careful, dog meat.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Thanks, dog meat. We're getting the door for me.
Smith, taking a trip down memory lane with that?
So high chance the game will crash today, I think.
What the?
What's all this then? Over here, sir.
Just set him on fire. Right, I need a save. Wow, well done, Brotherhood. You just showed the Commonwealth who's boss. Hell yeah. So like moonshine. No. Is that moonshine palazzo? What stupid name. It's Mirror and Renault. I'm just rambling, I need to shut up.
What the hell was that? What?
What is that? Oh. In the throat.
I'll find you. No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Ah.
That about takes care of that. Picking up hostile light.
Ah. You fuck. I need to lock in. I'm not with it at all.
What the fuck was that?
What even is this place? It's like the city,
This noise.
but technically they've just blocked it out from the outside. Like they've added another layer to the building. Interesting. There's an elevator, probably to the roof.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
It's true. goal for me as well. But I was looking up the other day, more into the theory that well, the main player is a synth, and I think a lot of people don't really like that because it's like, hang on. But honestly, I think it's kind of cool. Kind of ruins my playthrough idea, I suppose, of Negan being a synth. But maybe that's why he's been placed into this world. Maybe that someone watched The Walking Dead pre-war somehow, which is bullshit and out of time itself. But what if they're like a Walking Dead character back then, and they copied it into a synth? That's the idea I'm thinking. But honestly, it's so cool to think, like, the whole purpose of, like, the whole
Who's there?
game is such a... The whole game is such a... Whoa. Clever. Like, the whole game is such a... how would you say?
Rip on yourself. What the?
The good old days, sir.
I wish I would stop talking, so that's what's distracting me. What am I blanking for? Game is such a setup for...
Got it.
For like figuring something like that out, like, I think... But the thing is, if that is a theory, but there's no resolution to it, I think it is probably the weakest part of it, though. Because, like, they could do so much with it, like, the morality of it all, and how many actually people are of the synths at the end of the day. Or, like, the whole fact that you're essentially an experiment.
Bring up Protectron on duty.
Getting shook up over nothing. Who?
Who? I need, I need a way to get up top.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon. Thought you could hide? You'll run out of bullets at some point.
Going up. Fourth floor.
But I'm surprised they haven't done like a whole DLC for it, you know. They're fucking dead. Because they could do a lot with it. Really, there's not many games that are based the story around that idea, where like, is the player even real, or like, yeah, it is interesting, I think. Or how, like especially more recently when things are so related to AI and everything, like, people are saying more and more like the AI that we've created is sentient now, and that we've got to be careful, because if we start giving it laws or rights, or if we even do or don't, it's like that's going to bring problems on either side. And what the fuck? Where is... And that's out to Cambridge, right? That's down. Ooh. Weird.
Going up.
Never really seen the elevators well like that actually move. Usually it feels like just a loading screen. Actually kind of interesting. This whole setup is kind of shit. Not gonna lie. Now where the fuck do I go? Is this meant to be up? Ah.
The boss says hello! What a scrap! Everyone's still alive.
Just noise. Just noise.
Noise. Piggy bank mine. 10mm sit reflex sight.
Perfect.
Wow. Now that. That's the thing I needed. I've kind of been wanting like a RPGs thing. Something a bit more powerful. But the problem is. This kind of reminds me of. So it's definitely on a pipe pistol, but it kind of reminds me of. Because now, now that I'm thinking about it, it is very. The ghoul's gun in. The show was very much like a grenade launcher, because as soon as it pierced someone, it blew up. Like, there was a lot of fucking... Okay.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
So what does that actually take? Frag. Ooh. Well, actually, if that's the case... so that's... How many we got? 15? Hmm. Is that it though? There's more. There we go.
Nice.
Didn't really want to go out though. Whoa, 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 that sounds big. What the fuck is that?
Fox away!
Oh, I like this. Hang on. This is the synth hideout from the railroad, right? The synth HQ. Oh shit. Oh fuck you. Fuck. Fucking two of them. There they go. Just saying, I've been in the city and it doesn't seem as choppy as it once was. Seems pretty stable. This is the sanctuary, the HQ for the... I wonder if they're still here.
Terminal somewhere. Terminal's got this locked.
The railroad used to use this as a hideout. Well, this might be interesting. 'Cause I forgot about this place. Probably moved out, surely. If they think Brotherhood around, they should ditch. Ready for a fight.
Got company.
Go, go, go.
Fine then. Not bad for railroad. What's all this? Terrific.
That's right, folks. The Commonwealth now has its very own superhero in the form
Run. I guess they're not killable. Alright, we're gonna take everything you own. Since you don't need it anymore. Everything that isn't nailed down is ours. By the rights of brotherhood. What are you gonna do? Oh, you can't access that. I belong to you. What do you think I'm doing? Right. I made a job of it. Actually, there's not many, I don't think. Maybe the arrow. No. I don't. Sleeping.
I'm in.
Don't get me wrong. Kind of interesting. Like dog meat. Or Cosworth. I need you. Hey. Ooh. Thank you.
Heads up.
You know what's funny? This guy doesn't give a fuck.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
I appreciate the thought.
It's just that you guys are all, well, no one's ever stuck their neck out for me. I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
You're welcome.
You really have no idea
Just killed all
how
his
much I
mates.
appreciate all of this.
Hey, H2.
Yeah, I'm glad to be off the streets.
He is a synth, lost his mind technically, so he probably don't even know where the hell what country he is in, really. Alright, let's go and kill everybody else, because I assume there's more. If not, I'm gonna be bored. Ooh. Sneaky bobby pins that I don't need. I do wish I can remove my bobby pin skill. I really don't know why I went with that one. I knew I wouldn't like it. I know it's convenient, like, not having bobby pin spray, but it just takes the element of the bobby pin mini game away. Kinda stupid. Ho ho ho. Yeah, I've got to say, we've been in the city all today's episode, and it's not felt like it's been about a blow up. I know I'm gonna jinx it now, but you know what? It's not been too bad. Like, honestly, I ain't had a game crash in a while. I know we've been on Far Harbour, which is smaller, but ever since we've come back to Commonwealth, we've been in easy locations though. Like, we've been in the Fleming Sea and stuff, so nothing too crazy like deep in the city like we usually get issues from. The test would be going back to the Red Rocket, but I have a feeling that's going to be a problem. To be fair, I should just sell my bobby pins or give them Kate or somebody. That's the thing, so far I don't know who I prefer, which follower I prefer. I think Dance is pretty cool, and then maybe Kate, maybe. No, I don't know actually. I think Dance is definitely the most reliable. Preston not, like, he definitely showed me, like, he is not a good fighter to have. Even if you give him a pretty decent weapon, he's not there to help. He's there to get in the way and comment on stuff that's stupid. That's why, like, I think in the new Coca-Cola world, I think I might go with the Raiders. I think, like, it depends though, because I don't want to destroy what we've got with the Brotherhood, because I do like the Brotherhood. But then I want to... But then on the other hand, I don't really care too much about the Minutemen anymore. Like, they are the faction at the minute that are kind of weak, in my opinion. And when they've got leader like Preston Garvey, or technically I'm in charge of the Minutemen, so whatever Preston does, like, you can't do anything. My chores. That's the thing. That was the stupidest thing though. Like, the fact that Preston gave me the rights to the Minutemen after one rescue encounter is kind of dumb.
Surely you meant to leave that rubbish where you found it.
Why did I do that? D? Ascension documents.
That's it.
In a way, it's kind of better to do the save first and then the terminal if you want the XP. You do get a little bit more. Assume.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Huh. That's just a safe control. What's that?
The terminal should open.
Oh, that's downstairs, right? Maybe? That was one thing that was cool in the show. The Mr. Handy robot was actually pretty decent. It looked like it was mixed between CG and puppetry. Or, well, practical. That was for a lot of the show, really. Like the Gulper in the show. When what's his face was getting eaten, and Maximus was helping him out. That was all like rigged up. Like that was like a prop. Which is pretty cool. I like when they do like proper props for proper props for like shows and stuff. Like if you look back at like the Alien films and stuff, like or the Predator and like the automatronics that they do, it's pretty good. Like that's why I think I like the Five Nights at Freddy's film. I'm not a massive fan of the games or anything, but like they could have gone really bad with that film. I think in general, like it's not perfect like film, but I think I had a lot of fun with that. I think there's too many shows that are like kind of, how do you say, dead. Like especially modern films, shows and that they're just there to fucking lecture, and I think that's what, like, I think Fallout, like when I keep reevaluating that show, I think there is a lot of elements to the show that is kind of definitely modern day bollocks. But then for the most part the show wasn't too bad. It was watchable for something that was a little bit woke. Whereas a lot of shows where it is woke, it's just horrible, like unwatchable level of cringe, or yeah, I just hate it. It just ruins stuff when it's too much. But then Five Nights at Freddy's was just like an old school film. It wasn't amazing, but like I could watch it beginning, middle to end and say it was like time well spent. Oh. Oh, you fuckers. Ow! That is lethal. Fair play.
Let's do this.
That could have got me there. I bottle cap mine. Bottle cap mines are like the worst. What is that? That was like a bottle cap launcher. What the fuck? Okay. Actually, I can get an angle on him.
Please be nothing. Please be nothing.
Get him. Oh, guy's launcher. He's launched. Oh man, good job I spotted that. Oh, careful. Now, why is that reset then? There's no bottle cap. Was that him shooting me? I thought it was mines. Weird. Grenade launchers. Whoa, what was that shooting at my face? What are these weapons? Oh, it's like a base... Like they're shooting baseball gun. Baseballs. Man, I like this grenade launcher though. It does remind me of the Ghoul's pistol in a way. He kind of had to reload it like that every time. Like it was like a revolver grenade launcher. Like my interpretation was it was just a revolver, like a 6-shooter, but actually it did have a bit of a explosion thing to it. Man, this is cool. What a cool update. That's the thing, like, if this is from the store, what do you call it, maybe we'll check after this episode, maybe I'll load into the menu and have a look at it, because, like, if there's some content, like quests and stuff, homemade, like, verified Bethesda quests that people have made, and it's more stable than mods, then I could consider buying some. Oh, are you here?
Best scrap in the Commonwealth, right here.
Anything been happening around here?
Not really.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
$400 for that, bro. What am I meant to do? Or is that it? Return schematics to Snugs.
Hey, thanks for your help.
What's that? Chinese grenade launcher rifle. Ho ho. And where is it? Oh, where the fuck is it? Chinese grenade launcher rifle. Oh, there. Oh, wow. Why does it look... That's the thing. Why are there so many weapons in this game? When it's in third person, the weapons look small. And then in third person... Well, first person, they're massive. And they block up the whole screen.
Hey.
Mr. Smith.
Yeah, I think I prefer the other one. If I can change the name of it, I might call it the Ghoul or something.
Hey.
Sir? Of course.
Ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance. That's pretty good. Maybe once...
Hey.
Here you go.
Your thoughts?
Chemically speaking, alcohol is a solution.
Things all right between us?
Never better. And might I reiterate, it's an honor to be chosen to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth.
That's all for now.
Maybe I'll make... You know, Hancock. Maybe I'll make him look a little bit like the Ghoul. I know it's kind of racist in a way. But I'm just thinking maybe it's an option. Give him a leather coat or something. Okay, that's more or less it. But you know what we'll do? I'm kind of curious. If we go to the main menu and we'll have a look at the store thing. I can't remember what it's called. There might be some cool stuff that I might be tempted in checking out. Like maybe if there's quests or something. Because that's essentially what all these missions we've been doing are. But they've just kind of made them canon and put them into the main game. Which, I don't know. Like I don't know when these missions pop up. I feel like they could be an issue, to be fair. Because they are quite challenging. I assume they add later on though. Because if these are like quests that have been added after the fact, Creation Club, that's it. If this is stuff that's been added to the game after the fact, then so it's like a lot of work for it's like a lot of it's just skins and stuff. Apparel, Tesla. Vault suit customization. Ooh. How far does it go? that meant to be? Huh. Oh, that's cool. Thing is, I've modded. I don't need rucksacks and stuff. Yeah, so essentially, a lot of the quests that they've added are Creation Club. Kinda cool. Oh, red and black would be good for Negan. Because I'm looking at stuff at the end of the game, which is kind of stupid and pointless. World. Yeah, a lot of that stuff is like base building. Oh, that's cool. Hang on. I probably shouldn't have done. Like, you watched that. Them jumpsuits are going to cause issues. There we go. Right, I'll load back in because I'm going to continue on in the next one. But yeah, I do like the missions though. It's cool. Yeah, I didn't see anything there. I was like, yeah, I need to get that. Yeah, it's been fun the last few episodes, I think. I especially like last episode. Like, essentially, it felt like Brotherhood versus Enclave. And we're just finding the glowing sea. Like, it's just cool. Sorry, I'm not been 100% with it today. Kept repeating myself. I'm kind of half asleep, not gonna lie. Not because I want to, because I've just no sleep, but yeah. But yeah, I'll leave it there today, and we'll be back with some more. You know what? If I get, is it 33? I think it was Vault 33, wasn't it? Fallout. I think Lucy's vault was 33, wasn't it? Yeah. 33. So if maybe I could give it Kit Piper or something. Should we do it now? Yeah, we'll do it at the beginning next time. We'll go check out the fault suits. And then I'm kind of tempted with Cosworth just to speed up the dialogue. Because he's not a crazy interesting character. I'm kind of interested in Hancock and Strong. Which I think I can get a lot of them done in the next DLC, but then I think there is a follower you get in the Nuka World Up DLC, so I kind of want to focus on him there, I suppose. But yeah, I think if anything, I'll leave it there today, and we'll be back with some more Fallout 4 in the next few days. We've got Red Dead as always going up, and then any random full Let's Plays. But yeah, if anything, we'll be back with some more Fallout 4 right after this one. And we'll continue right where we left off. But we'll be back with some more. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching. And I'll see you all in the next one.